Psalm 65 and verse 4. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. Kahalayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and blessings to you, Aki, in pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and with charity. I'm the brother Abraham from the camp here in GMS Chicago, coming to do another quick lesson to the Spirit, Lord willing, and be edifying. And we truly are blessed, okay, to possess what the scriptures call the gift of faith. All right. The scriptures talk about how Israel hath not found that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. All right. Why? Because the Lord chose them. Okay. The Lord chose them. So we are truly blessed to be in the truth, which the scriptures say it's in the secret places of the Most High, under the shadow of the Almighty. All right, it starts with knowing this truth. Okay, and with that being said, we know that there is a great destruction that is on its way. And us being in the position that we're in, if we endure unto the end, okay, because he that endureth to the end shall be saved. We're gonna dwell safely. Okay, so let's see what precepts it gives us. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causes to approach him. Right, he caused us to approach him. Right, the scriptures say, I have chosen you, you have not chosen me. All right, I chose you out of the world. This is Psalms 4 and 3. But know that the Lord has set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Right? The Most High set the godly for himself. All right, and this is saying a lot, because among the nation of Israel, which is the scriptures talk about how which cannot be numbered nor measured. Okay, that's how big of a people we are. Among that great a nation, the Most High has a remnant that he set apart for himself. Among this big, innumerable nation, the Most High took a small percentage of that. Right? So count yourselves blessed. Okay? Let's see what else gives us here. Right, because even here it says, look, Psalms 135 and 4, for the Lord has chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. And this is speaking of the nation, right? The whole nation, the 12 tribes. All right. And he chose this great nation for himself. Among that great nation, you have the first fruits, the elect. All right. Ephesians 1 and 4, according as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. So it says, according as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. What comes to mind? Jeremiah, right? Before thou was formed in the belly, I knew thee, right? He knew Jeremiah before he was even formed in the womb, because he was already sanctified, all right, to be a prophet to the Lord. Second Thessalonians 2 and 13, but we are bound to give thanks always to God for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because God hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. Alright, he programmed you, made you, sanctified you, and chose you since the beginning. Put that faith in there. Alright, gave you the Holy Spirit. Mix those together. You're gonna do the work. Alright, you're gonna believe. Okay. Man, this is Psalms 15 and 1. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. Okay, that starts with you knowing this truth. All right, changing your ways, putting off that old man. All right, putting off the flesh to the best of your ability, because we're not gonna be perfect. We're gonna fall. We're still gonna sin, because we can't be perfect in this flesh. Okay, but it starts with that intention, that you wanting to do good in the spirit, because the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. All right, and who's doing this at the moment, right, is those that are preaching and praising the names of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, pushing his word. All right, it starts with that, man. It says, he that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart, he that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. And that all goes into keeping the laws, right? Because if to just say love thy neighbor as thyself, because you wouldn't do to him what somebody would want to do to you, right? So that's pretty much the point of it, and that's how that's what you're gonna do when you walk uprightly, when you work righteousness. Okay, starts with keeping his word, which is keeping his laws. All right, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changes not, he that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. Right, taking bribes and scandalous shit. This is he that doeth these things shall never be moved. Alright, so the godly that was set apart since the beginning, they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be walking uprightly, righteously, speaking the truth, keeping the commandments. Alright, to the best of our ability, because we're not going to be perfect, as I said. Then once we get these new bodies that the scriptures speak about, the mortal, putting off the mortal and putting on the immortal, that's when we get the new bodies. Alright. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to touch on that, because it's no light thing to take for granted, considering the great blessing that only very few people have. Okay, so count yourselves blessed. Akim Yahweh, Kahalayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.